All right, they're back. There we go. Oh, all right, guys. What do you think we're getting? New headsets, new mice, new keyboards? Dude, like I said, I recently got hands-on with one of their mice, and I'm like, yeah, I want these. I think it was the Logitech G Logitech G wireless, rather. G Pro wireless was the one. My friends had it. I was like, oh, this actually, like, it looks really big. Because I'm quite fussy because I like I fingertip grip, so I like smaller. I'm also curious about like the new Astro lineup. Don't know if you guys knew this. Like, Astro owns Logitech. Logitech rather owns Astro. I can't remember. It happened quite a few years ago. But like these, mine are a little bit older. These are from before the acquisition. But I've always sworn by Logitech ones. They're probably some of the coziest gaming headphones I've had. And one sec. Do we have a giveaway set up? I think we set up the giveaway, right? There's a giveaway for you guys. So if you go across there, Logitech set up a giveaway already for the G X. And then I just got an email through. There might be a second giveaway. Huh. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't. There's no point telling about it because it's taking a minute or two. But they've got something else that's quite interesting. Sorry, I should get spam in the background. Yes, they have multiple giveaways happening. Do you say we have to type root canal all up? No! Get out of it, dude. I'm taking your mod stats away. Why would you say this? Why would you do this? You're an evil person. But yeah, there's actually additional giveaways happening. I'm just trying to get like the links for them. Because there's one that they told us about. But like, I just got pinged about another, and I think there's other giveaways coming as well. They're kind of spoiling you guys, actually. I think there's like 3 or 4 different giveaways planned. So there's one which is the Logitech G Play Gistas Eggs giveaway, which I think is like, it's a surprise. There's also another one, which I believe I am able to tell you guys about in T-minus 30 seconds. So they're working. It's pretty interesting. So they're hosting a giveaway. If anyone in the regions buys a certain wheel product, they have a chance to win a Lando Norris 1-to-1 replica 2005 helmet. And it's available to all EU markets except IT, BE, AT, and PL for legal reasons. And the way it's going to work is if you buy an eligible product in the period 17th to the 29th of September, you'll automatically be entered into this raffle. And I believe the link now works. No, we're being griefed. It's meant to be live now. It's 6 p.m. GMT, right? Oh, here we go, dude. Hell yeah, it's time.
To all the gamers and creators watching from around the world, welcome to Logitech G Play. There has never been a more exciting time in gaming. We're at a special moment where play and performance intersect in ways never seen before. I cannot wait for our team to share what we've been up to at Logitech and explore the latest innovations in PC and console gaming, sim racing, esports, and more as one.
That's my boy. Esports right there. That's what we want.
Our purpose is to extend human potential in work and in play. And our goal is to design the tools that unleash your creativity, amplify your performance, and create the connection.
Okay, I kind of want that keyboard. That keyboard looks pretty sick. The purple and white is pretty slick. All right.
That make gaming not only a hobby, but a culture. So let's dive into all things play at Logitech
Destroyed
G.
CS2. I don't know, man. I think, like, she's Logitech CEO, right? She could probably just buy a pro player. You realize they've got, like, a bunch of pro teams on lock they could just use. Battlefield, baby. Dude, I'm so hyped for Battlefield. Oh, man. I might just retire from being an AoE 4 guy for the new Battlefield. I mean, we fragged pretty well, to be fair. It might just be our time. Oh, let me ping Discord. That's the giveaway, guys. Scan in, you can get your hands on that. Or if you just put !giveaway in chat, you can get to it as well. Is the other giveaway the website for entry live? It's not. I'll let you guys know about the Lando one.
Welcome to Logitech G
when
Play.
it's live.
Today's all about gaming, our shared passion, and the amazing community.
I never
that
played
makes it
Chrono
so special.
Trigger. Did anyone else play
We've got
Chrono
some
Trigger?
exciting innovations to show you,
Did I miss out?
but we're
Is it on the
also
DS?
here
I
to
thought it was older than
celebrate
that.
the players, the creators, competitors, and dreamers. All of you bring energy, passion, and creativity to play every day. Your job is fun. Keep playing, keep pushing boundaries, and keep fueling the culture of gaming.
Chrono
Ours
Trigger,
is
the
to
best
deliver
ever.
the gear
Really?
that makes your breakthroughs possible. Our mission is to serve you, the players, with products that help transform.
Oh no,
your
Chrono
gaming
Trigger is older than
experiences.
DS.
From
I swear it
RPGs,
must be.
my personal favorite, to sim racing, to streaming. If there's a game to play, there's a Logitech G product to help play it. Today, we're unveiling some exciting innovations, all built with a singular vision.
All
to
right, if
make
she was
gaming more
subtle rogue
inclusive,
and while raiding, I
immersive,
think this
and
guy strikes me as a
With cutting
druid.
edge technology and thoughtful design, we're working to evolve play for today's gamers and future generations. We're also highlighting incredible stories from our
You get
community.
it? You
Proud
can
of
sense
what
it,
we've
right?
built,
I
and
reckon
there's
he's
so
a
much to
feral
share.
druid secretly.
So let's dive right in and explore.
He probably even
the
just
world
wears a
of
bear
play
costume
together.
and yells at the top of his voice. He's too nice in person. It's sus.
Designing for play is all about creating space for the unexpected, for curiosity, and even for a little bit of chaos. It's not just delight for the sake of delight. It's an invitation
that guy's
to
got some
participate in
statement
forging
glasses on.
lasting emotional connections and leaving room for people to make it their own. As we do this, we think player first.
Any
We
druid.
create with emotions, meeting the players where they are gaming. In PC gaming, those intentions manifest themselves in our Pro Series, G9, G5, and G3 series. Let's take
Show
a
me the
closer look
goodies.
at our G5 series. This is gear straight out of a video game. It's designed for players who love to tweak their setup. They love to optimize their experience.
Yeah, this
They
guy's
show off
intense.
their frames per second. These players
So I
don't
think the
just buy
G5
great
series
gaming
is
gear,
like,
they make it their own.
is it the
The
mid
G5
budget
series
from what I
is designed
remember?
to give them the performance and customization to bring their gaming legends to life.
Yeah,
We've also
while being
designed
more
for players
affordable.
who want to dive straight into the fun. For
Because
these
the G
players,
Pro is
we
the
make
absolute
focused
highest,
gaming
right?
gear and with advanced technology that gives them the confidence that they're going to play well. Like the power-up in a video game that unlocks a whole new world of potential. This is where we say, welcome to the next level of play. We call this our G3 series. For these players, we've got an exciting new headset to share
Yeah,
with
so
you
these were the
today.
entry ones.
And with that, I'll hand it
Dude,
over
that
to
headset
Gabe
looks really
to tell you
comfortable,
more
actually.
about it.
Thanks, Riaz.
Like
Now
was the
let's talk
microfiber all
audio.
the way around the top?
Who doesn't love hearing every little detail in a game? Being
Oh,
able to
mate,
not only
you know
hear,
they got on the back
but
there.
feel the
They've
worlds
got
we're
that
playing
sexy
is a
ass
big part of
Herman
what
Miller
makes
chair.
gaming great.
I'm
From the
jelly on
sound of
those
wind
ones.
in the grass while
I know the
exploring
lot box
open
the
world,
Centime is like
to
this
the tapping
big,
of
but I really
footsteps
wish it was
just
big
around
enough
the
to have
corner in
the
an FPS shooter,
Herman Miller.
or that
in it.
beautiful cinematic in an RPG that breaks your heart. Getting lost in the grandeur of the game is why I play. It's why we
I think
all play.
the idea,
And I couldn't be
so,
more.
so the reason why all the Logitech ad reps are like 50 plus is because these are meant to be like the senior members of the team, right? Which is meant to add a bit more credence and authenticity
excited
to it.
to announce the new G321 Lightspeed gaming headset, designed to bring these powerful audio experiences to more gamers around the world. So let's take a look.
Yeah. Okay, that looks really comfortable. Like, I think they've probably focused fully on comfort with that. I feel like that's the type of headset that, not even for gaming, I feel like I'd actually want that when I'm on the plane. You know what I mean, chat? Like, it's full kushki. Like, I kind of got that a little bit with the Astros here. I don't want to show you, like, the full extent because they're dirty, but... Oh, they're really dirty. They've got, like, the padding. I really like that kind of design.
Inspired by our gaming community,
They look less gamey, more homely, you know what I mean?
Comforted fit, super clear comms, and immersive sound for our G3 series player. Let's start with comfort. With thick headband padding, memory foam ear cups, and high elasticity knit fabric.
Is that guy playing?
G321 is great for those play sessions that take you long into the night. Next up, comms. The 16 kilohertz flip-to-mute mic delivers strong, detailed vocal quality. Believe me, your squad will thank you. Finally,
almost looks like a black and white type game. Like, it's voxel based, right? But almost looks like God
articulate mids
type
and a
one
super
as well.
solid bass support that makes
It reminds me of a voxel based like city building game. I can't remember the name of.
G321 Lightspeed is available for pre-order now on our website, and you can grab one at major retailers starting October 29th.
Because it's voxel based, but you play as one character, whatever it is.
But Riaz also talked about the players who like to dig a little deeper into their gear. We've got something for you too. For the latest announcement from our G5 series, I'll hand it over to Arnaud.
I've been a huge fan of low-profile mechanical keyboards ever since I
he's French, so you know this is going to be fancy.
6 years ago.
Straight away.
Since G915
Guys,
launched,
we got Marine-Law's dad bringing the good things to us, all right? Pay attention.
Keyboards, and we continually innovate to deliver high-performance tech via slim, ergonomic designs that look sweet on your desk. Last year,
they do
we released
really
G515,
like their low profiles,
which made low-profile keys accessible to more gamers. Today, we're taking low profile even further with the introduction of a super exciting new keyboard, G515 Rapid TKL. Let's check it out.
Oh, dude, I'm all on board with TKLs. It's like I live and die by 10 keyless. I can't go full fat, and I will never go 60%. Oh, they got the magnetic switches now. Oh, there's another name for it. Is it the Hall switches or whatever? A lot of keyboards are now moving to this type of model. They do look real clean. I don't know if I'd want low profile. Like, I don't know, something I like about the fattiness, but like,
G515 Rapid TKL is our first low-profile analog
commentating
keyboard.
hard. Got to do it, man.
It combines the effortlessly smooth feel of low-profile typing with our new low-profile magnetic analog switches that feature custom actuation point, rapid trigger, key priority, and multi-point action, all in one slim package. We've designed G515 Rapid TKL for an incredible typing experience. With a stainless steel top plate, sound dampening layers,
they go for the
double-shot
aluminium
PBT keycaps, and prelude switches.
It's interesting. I think a lot of people were doing aluminium, right? Not stainless steel.
And sound.
Stainless steel should be a bit more durable, right?
Slight accent
Yo, what's up, Aaron Paul?
To your ears,
thank you very much for this up.
Stop talking so you can hear G515 Rapid TKL in action. Oh yeah, that's the stuff for the dream.
Oh my god, we love this guy. What was his name again? Chat, do you remember his name? Dude, he's our favorite Logitech member of the team by far.
Maximum precision.
He's good character.
When you don't have it, you lose.
Oh my god.
But when you do, it feels legendary. That's where custom actuation point and rapid trigger come in. The light touch 2.5mm analog switches are customizable down to 0.1mm increments.
He is my favorite Logitech person.
And rapid trigger allows ultra precise movement. So you can start and stop on the
I
dime.
just can't remember his name.
This gives you masterful control in any game that requires speed and accuracy, which, let's be honest, is almost all of them. In a game like Gray Zone Warfare, G515 Rapid TKL allows you to customize the rapid trigger and actuation distance to fit your playstyle and execute super precise key commands. That means you can master complex movements like jiggle peeking around corners to spot and eliminate enemies without overexposing yourself. Rapid trigger and custom actuation also
So
make
wait, so that
G515
means
TKL a legendary.
So that basically means they're kind of giving you the customization. That means essentially you're getting like, you know how you used to choose like red, blue, like switches. So what they're saying is you're going to get the ability to essentially have the capability of customizing between those within the same switch. At least that's what it sounds like to a certain degree. That's really interesting. Because like a lot of people don't know whether they want blue, red switches or whatever else. They don't know, right? Because like you don't get many shops where you can physically go and try them now.
You can execute frame-perfect parries and the snappiest of snappy dodges. You can also create up to 15 assignments per key with key control to unlock mastery of your loadouts. So you can map your weapons, armor sets, skills, and stats exactly where you need them for a playstyle that's as unique as you build. All that performance is packed into one slim, low-profile design. And like everything in the G5 series arsenal, G515 Rapid TKL is even more powerful when it's part of a set. G515 Rapid TKL syncs perfectly with G502, as well as the recently released G522 Lightspeed gaming
Standstill's
headset.
heavy?
This new keyboard transformed my setup from
I mean, do you want that with low profile though, I guess,
one
right?
Powerful force.
Maybe.
Customization for the G5 series across
I'm not sure what
lighting,
mine are made with.
sound,
I think most of my ones have been
performance
plastic
is
or
infinite.
aluminium so far.
And it's all possible within G-Hub. Whether you're leading your squad into battle, practicing and perfecting your technique, or starting a new solo quest, the G5 series was designed for you, the legends of the game. Coming up next, we have another exciting announcement
think
from
having
our
some
friends
fun with
at Herman
accents is
Miller
okay.
to help you complete your PC battle
It's not about
station.
mockery. It's almost about imitation.
For
Also,
over
this is a
100
guy
years,
who like
Herman Miller has
got up
pushed
on
the
stage, said
boundaries
everyone else
of form
sucks. So.
and function.
Yo!
Today, Herman Miller Gaming is no different. Our team began with a simple belief that great design can
Honestly,
shape the way we live.
the Herman
and
Miller Logitech
in
collab,
collaboration with Logitech G,
it looks like
we
something out of
aspire
a
to create
spaceship.
more than just a gaming chair. Together, we set a new standard for elite performance at every level of play. Engineered for comfort and built
Right?
for the grind.
Like,
When
it kind of
comes to
gives you a sci-fi
performance,
feel when you look at this thing.
support, and ergonomics, the Embody Gaming Chair defined a new category of performance gaming chairs. It's
My boy needs an
specifically
Embody?
designed
You
to
don't earn
fight
that much,
fatigue
man.
And keep you focused for hours of play.
Embodies are pricey.
And with a broader range of design expressions coming soon, the
We're gonna get
Embody
that
Gaming
lock-in on
Chair will
Logitech
resonate
sponsorship.
with more players than ever before. Herman Miller Gaming is where form meets function and expression meets freedom. From
So
the
have they
Vantage
gone for
gaming
a more
chair
budgeted
to
version,
Embody,
maybe?
Our foundation is set. Our next chapter will take us to another level with advanced gear that raises the bar for pro performance. At Herman Miller Gaming, we are pushing beyond the limits to set a new benchmark for play.
Okay, show me the goodies. Show me the
I would
goodies.
always want to run home after school and just play and
Wait,
play
what
and
was
play. My mom, she remembered how she would enter the room and she would see this big chair and me, small tiny girl, sitting looking at the monitor. So
Oh,
I
this is
bumped
the
into this
PUBG
video and I
streamer.
clicked on it
Done
because
it.
I was like, wait, what is this? And I started to watch and it was a streamer playing PUBG. Adios!
So like,
And I was looking with the big eyes. And
So the
like,
thing with,
wow, this is so awesome. If you can do this to a world, that's even cooler. Have so many people in one place. You just feel this presence of your community just being there for you. It is the best feeling.
Are you guys
Streaming
there for
was
me?
the breakthrough moment for me.
oh, she went on TV as well. That's
Every
cool.
single day. I'm very
So
thankful, just
you have no
waking
idea
up,
this.
I'm very
Donut,
thankful
she got really
of
big with
how
PUBG.
Big of an impact
Really big with
the
PUBG.
gaming world has gave to
So like,
me
if I
and
go
my
have a look at
person.
her now,
I wouldn't even say this dream come true because I didn't even know that I can dream this big.
she's currently 830 CCV on PUBG, which is pretty good. PUBG's like becoming a bit of a ghost town, right? But she's been doing that for a long time. Like a long time.
If you're anything like me,
So she done it like back
gaming
in its
is
peak
more
as
than a
well, I
hobby.
think.
It's a core component of who I am. My life is
Oh,
an
hey, Andrew.
ever-increasingly complex set
What
of
you got
things
for us?
that I need to do before that glorious moment at the end of the day when I can play video games with my buddies until I pass out. And if Ujesh and Logitech weren't making me do this, I'd probably be playing Half Sword or Dota 2 or something right now.
Yo, he's a
But
Dota
hey,
guy. Okay,
somebody's gotta tell you
our
about the
French guy might
awesomeness
not be our
of
favorite
G-Hub.
anymore.
And
We
that
got a Dota
somebody
guy.
is me, baby.
This is Bog.
G-Hub is the superpower that helps millions of gamers across the world unlock the true potential of their G gear.
Emma needs a
Your
stream
gear
deck.
is
I have a
already
spare
awesome,
stream deck.
But
She
with
has no use for
G-Hub,
it.
you can make it unstoppable.
She wants a Steam
It's
Deck.
where you
She's just
can
bad
dial in your
at like
mouse's
spelling.
DPI, assign game-changing macros, fine-tune your audio settings, and squeeze every last drop of performance.
She
and
could get the
potential out of
Logitech
your
wireless one. The what
and
Logitech
make your entire setup as unique as your playstyle.
cloud
We're also excited to share
handheld
how
instead.
G hardware, software, and our community can make your experience not only better, but straight up legendary. So let's get into the new stuff, the good stuff. Good news with Andrew. That's me. All right, let's talk community. We've made some major enhancements to our community portal in G-Hub, making search, tagging, and assignments way easier. Because there are literally infinite ways to
I don't
set
think
up
I've
your
actually
hardware.
tried
And it can be
G-Hub
kind of hard to
before.
know where to start or how to bleed all that raw power.
So it's
out of your
basically a
new
way for you to
G-Hub
kind of
gives you
compile
access to
all
the
your
communal
games from
wisdom of
different
millions of gamers
like different
to help get you started.
apps together.
Want to set up your rig like a top-ranked
as well
pro,
as linking
or
all of your
find
gear.
optimized macros for your Cult of the Lamb build.
So
crafted
like
by a bona fide
Synapse, but it isn't
enthusiast
going to
nerd?
crash your
Yep, you
frame
can do
rate.
that. We've made the latest and greatest presets from pros, contest winners, and creators more accessible, so you can spend less time digging and tweaking and more time in the good stuff, the games. Speaking of games, if you're like me, you have a lot of them. Years and years of titles across multiple platforms, Steam sales, and impulse buys. And they have all different customizations and settings. The problem is, your games and your settings are all over the place. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a way to manage all your games and all of your settings all in one place? No, that would be crazy. Impossible. Wait, surely you can't do that. Yeah.
Wait. So when you say settings, in what way?
Let's take a sneak peek at what we've been working on.
Because here's the thing: if you can, for example, line up sensitivities, like as an FPS gamer, I hate this. I go to a different game, I have to change my sensitivity, right? It doesn't align. That tilts the crap out of me. So if they thought things like that, for example, that's actually a sick use case that I'd definitely be interested in for sure. I never played Call of the Lambs. How was it? I feel that game was like hyped up big, and then I never heard anything about it. I totally forgot a new Mafia game came out. I feel like the Logitech team gets to have a lot of fun with this event, like the staff. Just doing pieces like this.
Gaming is personal, settings are personal, and now G-Hub makes that personalization way easier and more organized. The new Games tab in G-Hub coordinates all your games across all platforms.
Okay.
With all those settings, tweaks, and carefully curated profiles now organized and easy to launch, all in G-Hub. You can easily select quick presets or deep settings automatically, depending on what you play and how you play it. There are
but
still
what kind of
endless ways to
settings, though?
customize your gear, your games,
I'd love to
and
see like a
achieve your
pop-up
next
showing
break.
what they're doing. with
Whether
it.
it's finding that one setting that takes your gear to the next level or completely transforming your setup, our mission is simple: make every part of your gaming experience better. But G software,
Let's say
doesn't
things
end
like
with
mouse
G-Hub.
sensitivities.
We've
If you
also
can
got
like
something new to
align them
share with you
across
from
multiple
Streamlabs.
different
So,
games, then
take
that
it
is
away,
like a
Astro.
big game winner.
Thanks, Andrew. Streamers are expert multitaskers. They switch scenes,
Oh,
hype up
Streamlabs
the
stuff.
chat, troubleshoot on the fly, all while playing at a level worthy of their channel. It's tough.
So we actually still
but
use
we're
Streamlabs for our
excited to
bot
share some
notifications.
powerful new AI-driven features that empower everyone to create great content. At CES this
Auto
year,
clipping, maybe?
we unveiled the world's first intelligent streaming AI agent, which gives streamers their very own production team, all in Streamlabs.
Have different
This was born
profiles
from a partnership
and
with
automatically
our
recognize
friends
face
at
on what you
NVIDIA.
do. Okay.
Logitech
interesting.
G was the first partner to utilize the latest NVIDIA Ace audio-to-face plugin, which uses diffusion to create realistic facial animations and expressions.
Yo,
what does that
wait,
mean?
is this
Let's jump to NVIDIA
Is this
HQ
like we
and hear
people
more from our
in
friend
4K?
Jason Paul, Vice President of GeForce Platform Technology.
I don't know why, like looking
Thanks,
at that
Sasha.
kind of gave me PlayStation
NVIDIA,
Home vibes.
Our goal is to empower everyone with AI assistants that amplify and extend their abilities. So we're excited to team up with Streamlabs and the Streaming Assistant to unlock AI superpowers that help live streamers entertain their audiences and produce amazing broadcasts. NVIDIA AI technology integrated into the Streamlabs app.
So like, is this meant to be targeted? This is basically being targeted at people who like aren't VTubers. You know what I mean? Because if you're a VTuber already, you have that. But if you're someone who doesn't want to show their face, I guess this is for them. I feel like this is gonna have a negative impact on like VTuber artists gigs, though, right?
We know that playing and keeping the audience engaged can be a challenge for new streamers. Streamlabs AI features an interactive 3D sidekick that can answer questions,
so it's just like
facts on the fly,
it's like
a comment on your gameplay.
It's a guy you add in.
Chat alive throughout your stream. And if you don't want a visual avatar on your broadcast, you can still have the AI agent running in the background to fill another pivotal role, producer. The AI agent can adjust scenes, add video and audio cues during gameplay, clip highlights.
Guys, this is useful for me. Remember when I always leave the music on when I switch scenes?
Professional production quality seamlessly. And finally, even veteran streamers run into tech issues. Our AI agent also acts as a technical assistant, helping you set up, get started, and troubleshoot issues before they become problems. We're excited to announce that this technology is officially live throughout the Streamlabs toolset. We look forward to seeing how you will use it on your channels. The AI agent...
I think, like, for me, the thing with, like, so, like, I know there's polarizing opinions, whatever, on, like, AI, etc. for people. So, for me, with this type of tool, it sounds like it's good for people who don't really know how to like stream and entertain just by streaming, if that makes sense. Like it's a crutch that will help you because it's your sidekick there to like involve. Which I can see it being useful for certain things. Like the use case that I might be intrigued by is the idea of auto predictions and polls, because then my mods are out of a job. But like it could be useful for like allowing you to, set up on the fly predictions when like, oh man, is he gonna win the next fight? I don't know though. We'd have to see it in action, like what it can actually do and what it can read correctly. Because like AI gets thrown around a lot, but what it actually is capable of is very different.
Is powered by a robust vision model. And today, we're thrilled to announce that we're opening this tech up to third-party developers. This technology is
that's an interesting way to go.
Empower app and software developers to access and leverage the visual data associated with in-game events. This opens up a ton of possibilities for creating custom experiences that enhance gameplay
that's
and engage
actually
viewers in
potentially
unique
very
ways
smart,
via the Streamlabs
because what that
example,
instantly reminds me of is Elgato and what they done with the Stream Deck and the whole hub, where people can upload different skin things. You get different applicable uses, like different applications that can interact. So that's actually pretty smart by them, where like that, depending on how people want to use that, like I could see a way in which maybe you create a hub of AI sidekicks where people can interact. It's like Apex there. You could have it so that people are able to interact with each other's streams, where when they kill each other, their sidekicks will like reference it or whatever. Maybe some sort of like collaborative thing. It's intriguing, but like it's broad scope. We're not sure what people are going to do with it, right?
Music automatically change to something suspenseful when you're in the final 10 players in a Fortnite match. That's a better experience for the player.
I am going to get DMCA'd like crazy
Today,
by that, though.
We've made this tech available to our community of overlay designers through the Streamlabs overlay library. Designers have started to launch reactive overlays that dynamically respond to in-game events, so creators can augment their stream with details like custom badges for kills like this. Or when the stakes get high in a game, a cinematic border like this can trigger automatically.
I think that type of stuff, I don't know if Twitch communities would care about that, but like TikTok live streaming, these more attention economy platforms, that might be useful.
Integrated throughout the Streamlabs toolset and is now available for developers in the Streamlabs App Store and for designers via
it does kind of suck for like
library.
Artists, etc. Like have like help you add these manually, but
we've got a lot more to show
I mean,
today.
my opinion, I know how people feel about AI, but in the end, it's like it's here. So learning how to use it is the better way to go.
I've always had a game and a console with me. I'm watching TV one day and I told my mom like I want to do that.
Hi, my name is Holly Thomas. I'm 10 years old.
I had no clue how much it was going to mean to a generation. What up, man? The role is booked. We're in the middle of Ridgecrest,
I don't know this
California,
guy.
and I get a per diem
What's
check.
Holes?
I spent the entire first per diem check, bought the PS1. Every single
PS1's
day
good
on
taste.
set. When they call cut, we played video games. Gaming has been a passion of mine since the very beginning. So then I look at the Twitch platform. I love video games. I had ideas for a talk show. Why don't I just use the Twitch platform as my talk show? And this is my breakthrough moment. What? They've got court in the metaverse. You gotta set your goals way out there so you can chase those dreams. When people look at me, what I hope they see is somebody who, at the very beginning, knew he just wanted to entertain.
Oh yeah. I'm not familiar with this guy, but like, I respect that. Like for me, when I got, like what I realized when I started streaming is like, everything I set myself as a goal as a game developer, like at its heart, what I wanted to do was entertain. Like that's what really mattered to me. That's what drove me. The idea of like putting smiles on people's faces and making their days better.
Or for almost.
So I respect that.
Second place, not good enough. No matter what, we show up. Through demos, scrims, and lobbies. Through the
Esports
doubt,
time, chat?
Through the noise.
Oh, this is what we've been very
Through
interested
the
in.
people who tell you
Esports
no.
time?
You grind, you rise, you persevere. You push forward. You push towards
I kind of want all the pink here.
toward the version of yourself.
This
the
guy
world
has the
wants
right
to get.
idea. The pink pops.
We do it to shape the future.
Pink is the new white.
We do it to write our own stories. We do it to be the reason someone believes they can.
Hey, Machine. Dude, I haven't
So
seen
should
Machine in
you.
ages.
Don't
Oh
wait to
man,
be
when was the
given
last
what
time
you
I saw
want.
Machine? It must have been like
going
4 years
until you
ago.
break through.
Such a wonderful guy. Always a smile on his face.
Let's talk esports, the
Yes.
ultimate breakthrough in competitive play. Our athletes are forged by endless practice, pressure, and passion, like the champions that practice here in the G2 headquarters in Berlin. Esports athletes play to win, because in their line of work, nothing short of perfection will do. At Logitech G, we hold ourselves to the same standard. Our Pro Series is designed for play at the highest level.
Pro Series is
It's
the one
gear
we've been
that
waiting for,
unlocks
chat. This is the one I
ability
care
of those
about.
who wield it and helps esports pros become esports champions.
I got hands-on
We have
with
a legacy
my
in pro
friends.
gaming. For decades,
G Pro
we've
Wireless.
partnered with
I was like,
players
yeah, I
and
kind of need
teams
one
to
of these
help
nice
them
now.
at every step of their journey. We work with the hungry and the ambitious, and our teams and players back it up. But we don't just
Ouch.
design gear for esports athletes. We design it with
I've cut my
esports
arm.
athletes.
Oops.
And today, we're taking you deeper into that process than ever before.
Okay.
With the Pro Series, the athlete is at the center of everything we do. Every breakthrough starts here.
Logitech does a good
the
job of
data,
like covering a lot of the
in the
different genres for their
In
Pro
the
Series
hands
as
of
well.
champions. We study the pro player, tracking
It's like
how
a
their body
big
and
thing with
mind
them is they
respond.
actually,
Hands,
like I've talked to some of the guys, they work hard to
rest,
collaborate
stress, muscle
with the
memory.
pros.
What does it take to win? And what limits
The
it?
reason that's important
What does feel
is like
really
quite
mean at
often,
280 hertz?
quite often a lot of these teams, like they'll have esports ready products, but like they aren't collabing with teams to get the real
Recorded
data.
under real conditions,
Right.
Down to the millimeter, down to the gram. You're not just putting your hand on a product. This is the result of gaming's greatest competitors in esports
Zero.
research. We design
was that
in
Zero? Dude, that looked like
collaboration
Zero.
with pros so that those chasing greatness can feel what
That
it's
looks exactly
to
like
shoot.
Zero from Apex. What the hell?
Logitech
It
G
definitely
Pro
wasn't Zero.
Series. Designed with pros, engineered to win.
To understand what it takes to win, we need to understand the world's best gamers and the science behind their performance. We conduct intense research and feedback sessions to learn from our pros and turn their pain points into
Yeah,
designs
what we just
that
said,
solve
basically.
them. We look at factors
And they work with like a
reaction
bunch of
times,
different teams in
precision,
different
ergonomics,
games.
and fatigue to better understand the specifics of how these players perform and what they need from their
So I think they have rep in
Biomechanical testing gives us insight into
FPSs,
performance on a
MOBAs.
human level as we look at the effect of repetitive movements on the
think they
body
might have
or
rep
how
in
grip
RCSs
impacts
too.
reaction time. Because in competition, a fraction of a second can be the difference between a win and a loss. This process of examination and validation leads to our next phase, design.
Hello,
And
Brit
with
Boy.
that, I'll kick it over to Chris Pate
pretty
to
progress.
talk
Yeah, it's
about our
pretty cool.
next Pro Series gaming mouse, the
Yeah?
Pro X Superlight 2C.
Yo! Wait, 2C. Is that gonna be? Does that mean it's a smaller version? Because I'm game. Like I actually prefer smaller mice.
We design mice for the hands
Come
of the
on.
best.
What you got?
Hundreds of tests, thousands of metrics, refining every curve in every millimeter to provide breakthrough performance for every hand and every player. Introducing the Pro X Superlight 2 compact.
I think mouse is important in RTS as well. Depends on the player. All right, what we got?
Pro X Superlight 2C was born from the esports community and our iconic, tournament-tested Superlight 2 technology platform. Its design was created from focused research with the world's top players down to the tiniest detail. Let's look at the shape first. We explored
that should be the
endless
name tag.
combinations of height, length, and width reductions before landing on 9 initial prototypes. Then, we took those prototypes to pro players around the world. We monitored their performance, collected feedback, and honed our design to the shape you see today. Superlight 2C was designed to take the package of our tournament-trusted Superlight 2 and reshape it to put that power in the hands of more competitors.
Yes, dude, it's
We were
smaller.
able to reduce
Okay.
the weight by over 10% and the size by around 5% to meet the needs of players who prefer.
I don't know if this is
smaller
available right
In
now.
addition
I'm
to the
starting to
shape,
think that
we
care
also
package
reduced
may
the
have
thickness of
featured
materials
this, and I'm
or
bummed out I
removed
don't have it
material
right now.
We're
So
still
I
using a
like,
0.7
I actually
bottom
tend to
case,
like
like
slightly
our
smaller
Superlight 2
mice.
decks. And
So this
now
is
we
built
have
for me,
ultra-thin
basically.
0.8 millimeter top case.
53
These
grams.
minor adjustments make a major difference in performance. And with less material, we reduce the carbon impact, which is better for the planet. We've also improved the design of the thumb buttons for a crisper click feel and updated the cut of our PTFE feet to deliver the smooth glide and consistent performance worthy of the Pro Series name. Superlight 2C has already been used to win high-profile competitions this year. Just this May, Trent from G2 Valorant used Superlight 2C to win VCT America's
Nice.
Stage
They
1,
snuck that in.
finishing the tournament number
Or
1
as I
for
like
the
to
North
call them,
America's
discount
regions and
Apex
number
Legends
3
Zero.
worldwide.
This kind of looked like it.
And we have one more thing to share with you today.
Yeah?
We've spent
More
years
Techno Gandalf?
chasing milliseconds, refining every shape, perfecting every sensor, tuning every switch. But this time, we didn't just improve what already existed. We tore up the blueprint. This isn't an upgrade, it's a breakthrough.
Okay, what we got? A ball mouse. No. Pro X2 Superstrike. Wait, what was that called as well?
This is the
Haptic
first
what?
mouse in the industry to use a haptic inductive trigger system
Okay.
called Superstrike. Superstrike takes the responsiveness of mouse click performance to an entirely new level, delivering instant actuation, rapid resets, and physical feedback at the exact moment your click happens, no matter what level you adjust it to. We worked with our pros to develop and fine-tune the haptic inductive trigger system to the performance needed for the highest levels of competition. And here's how they reacted.
Like if you really want to kind of like a competitive advantage, you have to buy this.
This is so weird. Wait. I click. Oh my god, what the?
Well, that's crazy. It shouldn't be possible now. Like, oh my god.
So better response time basically from Superstrike. That's interesting. So like someone was saying earlier, like mouses don't really matter as much to RTS. It would actually like click input most definitely would.
Oh, it's so light. This is interesting.
Oh my god.
It's just a linear.
Wow.
I was telling my teammates like, you guys need to buy this now.
A hit gives you a micro vibration. That's what I'm wondering, or if it's just a haptics referring to
Not
like
only are
the
players
speed at
excited
which you
about the
feel
technology,
movement or whatever.
but early testing has shown that Superstrike can help improve click latency by as much as 9 to even 30 milliseconds by reducing the physical travel distance required to register a click. It's enough of an improvement that Caps from G2 Esports told us it felt like he was playing on LAN even when he was playing on public servers. Their time and feedback have been core to the delivery of this groundbreaking new technology. And now, some of these same players are using Pro X2 Superstrike on stage at esports competitions around the world. Along with the engineering of the haptic inductive trigger system, we also wanted to build in full customization. Players can fine-tune their actuation and click point with precision, detailed distance.
Wait, it has
adjustments.
vibration feedback?
Want
Really?
faster clicks? Dial it down. Want more control?
Where does
Dial
it say
up.
that?
It's a brand new way to make the mouse work the way you play. That kind of speed and control is game-changing,
I'll look for it.
especially in FPS and MOBA titles like Valorant, CS2.
That's kind of
League of Legends, or
interesting,
Dota
actually.
2,
Like
where
vibrating when you do
precision
things.
and reaction time separate good from great. Of course, this mouse also brings everything else you'd expect from the Pro series. Lightspeed wireless, which is trusted by pros for ultra low latency, the Hero 2 sensor delivering tracking at over 888 inches per second, and it's all packed into a frame that weighs approximately 65 grams. It's lightweight, ultra responsive, and completely dialed in. With the Pro X2 Superstrike, we're not just delivering another product. We're setting a new standard for what performance looks and feels like in competitive play. This is more than hardware.
Superstrike allows you to fine-tune the actuation and reset points of your clicks as well as customize the vibration.
The best athletes in esports trust us with not only their gear, but also their careers.
That's kind of interesting. Like
Logitech G and the athletes who we support share
because you'd have to be really subtle with the vibrations, otherwise you could interfere with people's movements, right?
We'll hear another breakthrough story about playing to win at the highest level from one of our pros, G2's Mimi. We'll also dive into the latest updates from our friends at Labs and take a sneak peek at our next rivalries competition.
Gotta stop picking at injuries.
Then we'll take a look at another group of gamers who win and lose by a fraction of a second and hit the track for some sim
racing.
Stick around.
I definitely never would have imagined where I would be today. Gaming was kind of just my space where I could do whatever I wanted, be whoever I wanted to be. I cannot just drop out of school and then be a failure. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. Counter-Strike sparked something inside of me that I did not know I had.
Like many would have started Counter-Strike. Is she still there?
Or? Gaming was just my biggest passion. I just got on a better team and a better team, and we became the best team.
Yeah, she's part of the G2.
I'm G2 Mini, and this
girls.
is my breakthrough moment. When we won champs, it was by far the biggest highlight of my career. The best CS female team. They changed to Valorant. They dominated. They were the first.
There were a lot of people who went over to Counter-Strike. Decent chunk went back, but like
part of that.
It was a whole new platform for people to try and break through, right? Because like when
I'm gonna go back to back to back to back, and then
when esports scenes exist for a long time, you just create this upper echelon that's almost impossible to penetrate, right? Like it's happened. It's why it's so crazy in Age of Empires 2 when you consider like some of the young blood that have broken through in the last year or two, like Heart, right? It's like it's unheard of because it pretty much the longer an esports scene exists, at least within certain genres, the more risk there is that it just consolidates itself. It's not true for all, but like I think RTS is a pristine example of that. And Counter-Strike had that too. Like, Counter-Strike is so hard to get into. Oh yeah, they've got a bunch of giveaways related to Labs, Roblox, and also they've got the McLaren sim racing. So you guys can find those on their socials to check them out. By the way, the link works now, so guys, I'll drop it in chat for you. We've got this as well, which is the Lando Norris helmet giveaway. If you buy one of the relevant products from, I think, now until roughly the end of the month, you'll be entered into the giveaway automatically with a purchase, so you'll be in with a chance of actually winning a replica helmet.
We're joining you today from the heart
of the ones that Lando Norris will. So be sure to go check that out.
Our partnership with McLaren was born from a legacy of performance, whether it's out on the F1 track or inside a sim rig. We're chasing precision, speed, and innovation every day to bring the thrill of racing into your home and blur the line between virtual and real. And today, we're bringing together racers and fans from the world of motorsports to embrace our one shared love, speed. This community's special, which is why we've built ours with some of the greats.
It looks like me and Tech Bro.
Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. These are elite.
Just because he's British doesn't mean he's me.
In the DNA of everything we build at Logitech G Sim Racing, including our newest additions to the racing.
He's trying to
series,
copy my
the RS50 base,
my facial
RS
headline
system, and RS pedals. Let's start with the RS50 base. You might have already seen a sneak peek of this one, but we're excited to officially unveil it today. The RS50 base combines true force feedback.
So I never really tried the sim racing.
And up to 8 Newton.
I guess it's like different for me because like I don't drive, so like I guess I don't have that same resonance as people who do. Like if you drive in real life, like this is a very big difference, right?
Directly in the steering wheel. which means better handling.
Dude, don't talk to me about that
blurred
China
line
French
between
game.
virtual and real.
Oh my
we're
god.
Always striving.
Just hearing, like, just reading
To get
China
more
French
techie,
games on Dry
the Newton
Arabia
meter
is
how
actually
we
making
measure
my
wheel
tooth hurt.
resistance.
Stop.
For comparison,
All
a
right.
normal road
That's a
car will
ban.
feature around 3 Newton meters of torque felt through the wheel. Race cars will vary from 5 to 15 Newton meters, or even more in some cases. That torque is customizable with RS50, but we found 8 is the perfect number that's comfortable, realistic, and most importantly, won't break your arms. That's what our community is telling us as well.
Dude, if you can't risk breaking your arms, why are we even doing it? All right, that's true emotion, baby. Hey, playing this could kill you. Come on, you guys would buy it straight away.
In the palm of your hand. All of those cues that you may not even realize are there, but keep you informed of your grip levels, wheels locking up, or even just changes
Sim racing is an
in road
acquired taste. Firstly, if you play it online,
the RS system gives players the
the other players will
modularity
always
to
ruin every race with
customize
smashing
their
into
rig the way
everyone.
they want. It's compatible
Really?
with
Is
the
it that common?
entire ecosystem of our
Or did I say thank you to
finest
Aaron
racing
Paul earlier? I
products.
think I did, but thank you.
And
Appreciate
it
the sub,
works
mate.
with all the major
Appreciate it.
titles in sim racing, like Forza, Assetto Corsa, F1, Gran
Yeah, but guys,
Turismo, and iRacing.
does it work with
Basically,
Grand
nearly
Theft
everything
Auto?
You all play.
That's what I
It
want
was
to use
also
this on.
designed with a low-carbon aluminium case and recycled plastic, all part of our efforts to
Penalized for
create
rough
a
play?
great
Yeah, but if
experience
someone
for sim
doesn't care about
racers
winning, they'll just
while
do it to grief,
minimizing
right?
our impact on the planet. But I could talk about it all day, and it seems like I have, so let's see it in action.
Brum brum. Does it work with JD? No, JD is an automatic. No manual. Also diesel. Very efficient. I feel like we
Next
didn't
up,
really see it in
the
action.
RS
though.
pedals. We've honed the design for unmatched responsiveness, control, and precision. A 75 kilogram load.
Dude, I'm still
brake is
excited about the
customizable
Strike
to
Force.
help you
I need to
build
bump
muscle
my
memory needed to consistently hit
the
your
Logitech
braking
rec
point
and see if I can get hands on with the
Couple
Superstrike
this with the new
and the
Axis
Superlight
response curve
2C.
feature in G-Hub,
I want to see which one I'll
and racers
prefer.
can tune their
Because
pedals
Superlight
to
2C is a lot
master
smaller,
techniques
right?
like trail braking
But the
and car
Superstrike,
balance
like the
every time they
vibrations,
hit the
sounds
track.
very intriguing.
If you love racing,
Also, the
don't
quicker
have room
response.
for a sim rig in your home, then no worries. All our products.
So what I
can hook up to
imagine
a
is
desk.
that with the
RS pedals
with the
have been
Superstrike
designed with
mouse,
extendable
it probably
brackets
is when you
that
click,
double as wall
there is an
braces.
ever so
You can be
subtle
assured they'll stay planted
vibration
on the floor,
impact
even
where you
under
click,
heavy braking.
so that you
And
are
these
like
pedals
you're
aren't just for the RS50
you are
system.
consciously
They're
registering the
designed for
click is complete.
compatibility with all
I
of
reckon
our
that's what
racing
they're doing
products,
with the
either
Superstrike.
directly or via the racing adapter. And if you love manual shifting, then a clutch pedal is also available. So, if you have a rig already,
Wait, so what's
we've
an
got you
FF
covered.
pedal?
And if you don't,
Britboy
well, we've
seems to
got
be our
something
guy.
new to show you. Hint, it's why we're here today.
You've always felt it. That spark.
Oh, force feedback. So a little bit like what they're doing with Superstrike.
Watching the greats carve through history.
That's interesting, but like I was talking about talks before, right?
Reward.
Yeah.
No, you don't just watch.
I mean, because like the thing is, you could charge a crap ton for that, and people will buy. Because if you're in the sim racing, you're spending a lot anyway, right? So you want the full immersive experience. Like I still think sim racing is the #1 example of where you sell ultra wide monitors, right?
Together, we're breaking barriers between sim and sport. Setting a new standard for performance.
Ooh,
So with the power
yo,
in your
those
palms,
headphones though,
the roar
in the
in your
orange,
ears, and the position of a pro. Let's turn dream to drive.
they look
A
pretty
plate
slick.
podium.
That's the Astro A50s.
Our legacy, now yours. Welcome to the grid.
At McLaren, racing is in our DNA, and so much of what we bring to motorsport is shared by what Logitech G brings to gaming. Premium design, advanced
The
engineering,
wheel won't break your arms, but the
obsession
pedals
over
don't
every
even break
single
your.
detail.
Yeah, like dude,
Sim racing
I mean,
brings our worlds together.
it depends if you
And our
skip leg day a
partnership
lot,
has
you know.
led to an exciting new collection that combines our legacy in Formula One with Logitech G's innovation in gaming technology. Together, we made one badass sim racing game. Well, triplets.
I kind of like I kind of duck with the
These
A50,
three
you know.
premium sim racing products were inspired by our heritage in motorsport.
What do you guys think about the orange? I still think I'd go white, but like the orange is pretty. Like if you're playing sports games or whatever, you should 100% go for the like the orange A50s, right?
But builders, designers, and the entire culture of the sport we love. We're proud to put the McLaren name on this incredible new sim racing collection, and we'd like to think Bruce would have been amazed at how the sport he loved has evolved to reach millions of racers around the world.
Go all in on orange?
Let's start
Probably.
with the
You have to get like the orange jumpsuit as well, right?
Every detail of this wheel, from design to texture to shape, embodies McLaren's legacy. We've worked with Logitech G to hone and refine
you could just
final
pretend you're an
design
Overwatch
for the
streamer, I
specific
guess.
needs of sim racers. Over 50 years of iconic racers, innovators, and champions inform its design. And now you can hold that iconic wheel shape in your hands. Just bolt the wheel onto the RS wheel hub, and you've got everything you need to fulfill.
Oh,
your
so it's just a
Formula 1
modular hop-on,
and
so you don't have to
it's
like
hard
buy
feel
a
like
giant
an F1 driver if you're
full
not
new
sitting
one, right?
like an F1 driver. Which
Reminds me of
brings us
like
to the
there used to be a
Racing
keyboard
Instinct
years ago where you could
Logitech
pull
G
the keys
McLaren
off
Racing
and put
Edition.
new keys on.
This seat is inspired by the authentic seating position of real F1 cars. Combining adjustability and cool comfort, this seat allows you to settle into every race.
Is an
even
F1
those
actually
ambitious
comfortable?
60
I mean, I've never sat in one, but like
this special edition brings
I
sim
guess
racers closer to the action.
within reason
It's the
for what it
ultimate
is.
cockpit for feeling every heartbeat of the track. And finally, it wouldn't be racing without the
I don't
roar
know.
of the
I don't
engine,
think
the
you have
scream
to
of
like
the
be
wheels,
that
and the mechanical
comfortable, though, you know?
percussion of every shift.
Or keeping it sleek.
A50X McLaren Racing Edition captures the sound of sim racing down to the tiniest
I
detail.
kind of wish it was white.
It captures the full sound.
Like I mean, I do and don't wish it was white foam like head cups.
And in both
because you
racing
know,
and
like
sim
the
racing,
moment they get dirty,
foams
that's gonna
are
show,
crucial.
right? Like
A50X
my dirtiness here, you
McLaren
can't
Racing
tell.
Edition features the best microphone in gaming, hands down. It captures your voice in broadcast quality, whether you're communicating with your pit crew.
Best
or
microphone
screaming
in
at your
gaming
mates
is bold.
while you torch them on the track.
By
The McLaren
USB
Racing
standards,
Collection
maybe.
is
I'd
a
be
product
surprised
of
if it
passion.
could compete with XLRs though.
It's a fusion of precision engineering, iconic design, and pure love for the sport of racing.
Like,
and when you get the entire
I will
kit,
say that that's a bit
it's
of a
the
reach. So
closest
so
you'll be
basically
to
like
experiencing a race the way an F1 driver like
so
Lando does.
one thing I'll say
And the crew
is
here at
like
McLaren, we can't wait for you to try it.
The A50, the audio quality, like these A40s to this day, I swear by them, the audio quality is phenomenal. But I will say, to say that the microphone is as good as like a dedicated microphone on XLR, I wouldn't believe. But maybe like they've got something I haven't seen.
For those racing fans, we're excited to invite you.
But like
to
the
the new
argument is
season
best in gaming.
of the
So what they're
Logitech
trying to go for
McLaren
is the
G
argument that gamers
which
won't have
starts
XLR
today.
microphones, right? Which is fair.
Start
So
your
maybe
engines.
maybe
Next
best
season
for
of
a
the Logitech
gaming
McLaren
headset
G
microphone.
Challenge begins today.
Here you go, guys. G Challenge is up, and I believe they have giveaways for this.
Race
So if you
today
post good
in the
timings,
Forza Motorsport
you can get
Rivals
some goodies.
playlist, or compete in store for your chance at $100,000 in cash and prizes. Woo! You could even
Damn.
win
Okay,
a
get to a local
VIP
store.
Race weekend
Brit Boy needs to go. He's our
so
expert.
Visit Logitech
Let's go zoom win.
GChallenge.com to learn more.
When you win, be sure to send me the prizes.
We're all wrapped
Because
up
without
from the
me, you
heart
wouldn't
of
know about
Formula
it.
One. Coming up next, you'll hear from one of our other favorite racers, Bubba Wallace. Then we'll hop from the playseat to the couch and hear the latest from the world of console gaming and our Astro series.
A little bit of console gaming chat.
Don't get excited much.
Wonder if they're up to something with the Switch.
For 22 years, racing has been everything.
I reckon, actually, no, you know what I reckon? Did you guys remember that Logitech actually has a handheld? Do you guys know that? Do you remember that?
But before I started racing, so we were always just playing video games.
I wonder if they've got a new one coming.
And I was playing
So they
down the
have
road.
this, the Logitech G Cloud.
I'd get out of the car.
The problem
play
is,
video games,
people think this competes with like Stream Deck and everything, but that's not really the goal. It's the G Cloud, so the whole idea is that you stream your games onto it. I wonder if maybe for the console stuff, they're announcing something new there.
Finally get that Cup Series win. It was just wild to finally see it all pay off. What's next on the goals list? It's still the same as to win, right?
I think they also had a controller lineup. I remember a Logitech controller.
Today, we're also celebrating our console gamers with some exciting updates from
Here we go.
Logitech G's Astro series.
Yeah!
We just saw
Astro, baby!
X McLaren Racing Edition from our gearhead friends in Sim, and we're pumped to see it in the hands or heads of our racing fans. Between this awesome new headset for racers and last year's A50 Gen 5 and A50X, our family of console gamers keeps growing, and we love seeing their passion for play come to life. We also like to show off our fans who do amazing things for the console gaming culture, like our friend and bona fide fantasy nerd, Christopher Notbush. Chris is a super talented sculptor, artist, and streamer, and we brought his talents to the Astro community. Over countless hours of crafting,
damn. Is that
sculpting,
Doom?
detailing, and painting, he created these stunning A50X base stations based on the
Wait, is that
Tyranids
Warhammer?
and
Oh, dude, it's
Emperor's
Warhammer.
Finest from
I didn't
Warhammer
want to believe it's Warhammer. Like, at first it looked like Doom. That's pretty sick.
Entire process. Can you
Hell
imagine
yes.
doing this?
You know what? I would so buy
Pretty
if they
cool,
said
right?
right now they've got
If that
Space
base station
Marines
looks like the
themed
perfect accompaniment to your
Astros,
Warhammer
I would
40K
freaking
setup,
buy them.
Then you're in luck.
Oh,
We'll
hello.
be auctioning one of these beautiful pieces starting today, with the proceeds going to the Able Gamers nonprofit. Stay tuned on our socials for updates.
Alright, chat, keep an eye
Now,
out for that.
let's
I
get
know
to
I've
the
got some
reason you all
Tyranids
hopped on the
and
stream
Chaos
today.
fans
New
in the
stuff.
chat.
If you're watching today, you're probably
Don't know
pretty
if Ben's
clued in
around.
to
He
the
was a little
latest
nid.
and greatest in gaming. If you're like me, you bounce between consoles to keep up with the hot new titles. Today, we've got a new headset just for you.
Poggers. Is it A40s? A50s? I think it might be the entry level actually. These are the entry level ones?
Let's go.
They're very thin. Yeah, entry level. A20Xs. So A20X is like, so this is more your budgeted end.
Introducing A20X.
The Astros tend to
a
be pretty
headset
damn good all
designed from
around.
top
Like,
to
I
bottom
can speak
with
to the
console player in
A40s,
mind.
these A40s,
Powered by
and they're
PlaySync
sick.
Audio, you can connect A20X to your two favorite gaming systems and swap between them with just one button.
Now, that's interesting.
It's also got Bluetooth.
So they actually done that with, I think, the A50X, the new ones. So they have a dock point that you can connect multiple devices to, and the whole idea is you can seamlessly switch. So they're now replicating that down to the A20X range, but I think you don't need the dock like the A50 did, which is pretty cool.
For mobile gaming on the go. This headset was designed for those weekend-long gaming grinds with advanced comfort and fit engineering, an adjustable suspension headband, and lightweight woven texture for breathability and that barely there feeling. A20X is also our first Astro Series headset with RGB, featuring 8 programmable
It's actually the
lighting
first
zones
one.
you can customize to match
Oh yeah,
your
because the
setup,
Logitech
your game,
ones do,
or
but
just
not
your vibe
Astros.
at the moment. And with over 16
Gives them a
million
very
light
not so
and
Astro
RGB
look, actually.
colors available, that's a lot of vibes to choose
You need?
from.
No.
But my favorite feature
Never
from
mind.
the Astro family is the mic. If you've played with it, it's probably yours too. A20X features the same microphone as our A50X and A50 Gen 5 headsets, with 48 kilohertz full bandwidth broadcast quality sound. It
So-
is the best mic in gaming, hands down.
So once again, like, someone's gonna judge that because Farman's obsessed, but I will defend him on this. Like, I remember when I used to use Astros for console gaming. If you aren't using an XLR and you're not using a dedicated microphone, if you're using a gaming headset microphone, I remember the Astro A40s from years ago were top quality. And Astro has always been kind of peak for that. So like, yeah, if you're XLR or your dedicated mic, sure. But they might have a sure shout at actual like headset gaming microphone. Like, that's clearly what they're going for. It's just like wording will probably make it sound like they're eco-challing, sure, which is not their goal, I don't think. There's no way that has the same quality, sure. XLR microphones
Envy of
are
Discord
inherently
chats
just better.
around the world. So no matter how you play, you'll at least sound like a professional. The headset also has an easy mute button on the side here, and a subtle mute indicator light on the inside of the mic that only you can see. For streamers, that means no more of
I don't
those
think you can
embarrassing,
detach with
"You're
that one though,
muted"
right? I hope
messages in
you
the chat.
can. That's what I really
And
liked
if
about
you're trying
Astro is
something
always
without
just being able to
comms,
detach. There we go.
Pop it out.
She got it.
And A20X features Logitech G Pro G audio drivers. These 40mm drivers
Push that mute button before I go live? Oh,
deliver
no.
a clear and
I already got a mute
consistent
button.
sound, so you hear every detail the way the developers intended. And with Mixamp technology baked in, you have total control over your audio. Got that friend who gets a little too loud when the game gets heated? Just balance the levels between the game and the chat with a simple press of a button.
Or just leave
Boop.
the room and
That'll shut them up.
talk to them.
And with Blue Voice technology, you can adjust filters and effects to make your voice sound like this, or this, or this. Or if you already have the voice of an angel, Blue Voice optimizes it, so every syllable sounds as lovely as you are.
Dude,
And
that
with an
last one
onboard
was
DSP,
giving me
you can
Modern
save your
Warfare
audio
2
settings so they're ready whenever you play.
pub lobbies,
And if you
people
just
talking
wanna
about my
play
mum,
without
you know?
tinkering, we get it. You'll find tons of presets and suggestions on G-Hub to get you going and in the game faster. No fuss, just game. We're proud of this one, not only for its incredible performance and design, but because of the efforts we've made to reduce its climate impact. We've reduced single-use plastics and paper in our packaging by replacing plastic on the hang tab and labels and using Forest Stewardship Council certified paper for the box. A20X is also designed with 27%
I don't care about
post-consumer
saving the
recycled
planet.
plastic
That's
materials
like,
and
that's my
engineered for
great
maximum power
grandchildren's
efficiency,
problem. But cool.
which is great for your long play session and the planet. Through all this, we were able to reduce our carbon impact.
Dude, I don't need to worry about the planet. I just, when the
A20X
planet's
is
going to
available
crap,
for pre-order
I'll just be in
now
VR
on
at that point. I'm fine.
logitechg.com. And you can grab one next month wherever you get your gear. Looking forward to hearing your beautiful voices in crystal clarity in game chat then. We're just about done with this awesome day of updates.
Yeah, it does look pretty
Coming
cool.
up next, we'll say hola to our friend
RGB's
Jessica
interesting.
and dig into the latest from our partners at Roblox. Then back to
I
you,
will
Jess,
say,
to
like,
wrap it all up.
cool to see more Astros, but I will say that they don't really look like Astros. You know what I mean? They look more like the Logitech line than the Astro line.
Me ayudaron mucho en ese sentido, me daban la vida porque me podía
So wait,
pasar
who's this?
horas jugando y me lo pasaba bien
I missed
y
it.
disfrutaba.
Is this who
Mientras
I
tanto,
think it
vamos a
was?
probar a subir
Oh yeah,
vídeos.
this is Gref G. Guys, this guy is like the biggest streamer, like ridiculously big.
Llegamos a los 100,000, 300,000, 400,000.
So like so big, he had, if I remember correctly, he had like a Fortnite, he had a Fortnite skin character thing. This guy has 18 million subscribers on YouTube, I think it is. Is it 12 million followers on Twitch? Like if you look up like the Spanish audience, yeah, you can see it right there. You look at the Spanish audience, like he's the biggest by far. Guy's freaking huge.
Yo te diría prácticamente todo lo que he conseguido a día de hoy. Y eso me lo enseñaron los videojuegos.
So I remember when they added his Fortnite skin, he done an event, he done a stream, and he broke all the stream records when he done it. It was insane. Roblox time, chat? I haven't checked out Roblox in years. I don't know if I'd let my kids on this as they grow up. Because I was talking to a few people about this. Like, it's a cool platform in theory, but there's definitely like a moderation issue you have to worry about. So if you're going to let your kids on this, you have to make sure you have almost like a safe haven for them. But in theory, Roblox is really cool, right? Because like it's a way to actually teach your kids how to create games.
PC gaming, esports, sim racing, and console gaming. All designed to power your next breakthrough.
Part of your soul dies. Oh no.
Something stood out or you want to explore more? Here's where you can dive deeper into the announcements today. I also want to take a moment to thank our incredible partners across gaming,
like
tech,
me, no, okay.
esports, content creation, and beyond.
Oh, like me.
Your collaboration, support, creativity, and trust are a huge part of what makes all of this possible.
And
To
so
our
do
gamers,
all of
streamers,
you
and
for
fans,
watching this.
Your passion fuels our community and inspires us to keep pushing boundaries. Gaming goes beyond the game room, and so does our commitment to sustainability. It's
By
at
the way,
core of
they've got
everything we
some giveaways related to
materials to
Roblox as well, I
design,
believe.
as we
So
strive
like,
to
it might be
innovate
worth checking that, Brit Boy.
responsibly
You might become like a
and play for
Logitech fanboy with all the
And while
giveaways
today's
for
announcements are done,
driving, Roblox,
the fun
and everything else.
continues. Stay tuned for tournaments, community events, and chances to win cool gear as we bring gamers together to compete and connect. It's a personal honor to serve you all, equip your battle stations, and support your next breakthroughs in play. Because getting lost in a great game is why we play. But those breakthroughs are why we keep playing.
Welcome to the breakthrough era. The get knocked down and get back up era.
Super! Dude, more Battlefield. I need Battlefield so much.
The keep playing era.
I've been playing some Battlefield 2042, and
Play for the performance.
it's so bad compared to the Battlefield beta that I need the real Battlefield soon.
Play for the culture. Play for the breakthrough. And once you hit it, you know what to do. Keep playing.
其实在13年前的时候，英雄联盟是一款非常全新的，我的内心呢就产生了一颗萌芽。
Is this
我
a
觉
league
得
player?
我也很想打电子竞技，我也很想成为世界冠军，这是我的突破时刻。
I'll
当
pretend I
其
know
他
all the
的
league
英
players.
雄在其他位置出现之后呢，我就可以果断的利用大招传送过去，用黄牌定住他，他想跑就已经来不及了。我不仅拿到了世界冠军，也因为操作而被粉丝、被官方认可。 对，我觉得我是非常非常开心和荣幸的。
One of our breakthrough moments was in Call of Duty. I was the one aiming, and Brad was the one who's gonna fire the gun. But when we finally got
Oh,
that headshot, we were
dude,
both
has he
freaking
got
out.
one of those?
Yes, bud.
I was so excited and impressed with our teamwork.
Has, like
Every
he's got?
time
Is it
someone
the
tells us
side
we helped
pieces
them
that
or a
force
loved
like
one find a new
interactions?
adaptive product
There's a bunch.
that
Yeah, it
improves
is.
their
Okay, that's cool.
quality of life. It is so rewarding for us.
I really
and
love
that's the
that like
reason for all
peripherals. Is
access
it
life.
Neuralink?
I
Okay.
started working with
I
Brad
like that
15
we've got
years
different
ago as his
peripheral brands
daddy
like
in
this
high
though. By the
school.
way, like I know
We
there's a
became
guy
super
who
close, best friends.
he's got
We
like
started to
his
review
one of
adaptive
his
products,
hands
and,
never fully formed.
here we
It's
are
very
15 years
small,
later.
and he has a special device for that
I
hand so
grew
he can
up
play
watching my
games.
siblings and friends play video games.
And then have you guys seen the ones that like they're fully paralyzed but they can play games with their mouth?
Dude,
I couldn't. Then you've got like
That was actually one of our first YouTube videos. Adaptive controller built specifically for gamers with disabilities. You could finally be able to play.
But then you've got like Lash. I think he used the eye track thing. That's another one. Like it's actually pretty cool the amount of options you have for accessibility now as like a gamer.
Forget that feeling.
So, Brad, has there ever been a moment where you were playing a family and able to beat them?
Yes, I was able
On Cherry where they alter Xbox controls so they can be used for disabled. Dude, that's awesome.
It was a huge
that's
victory
really awesome,
for him.
dude.
And this is exactly
We've
how
worked
he was
with one or two
celebrating,
charity
too,
brands
so it
before
was
where
an
like
awesome
for
moment.
example one thing they do is they put
thing we'd like
they
others
put
to know.
consoles
Don't give up.
in
There are no
hospitals
limits
for like
in life.
kids with like special needs, right?
Another season of adaptive esports tournaments is underway.
Our community continues to grow each year. So if you're a gamer with a disability
Adaptive
who adapts
esports,
to
you say?
play, head on over to aet.gg to find out how you can apply.
And there's even community game nights where there's Logitech G prizes up for grabs and anyone can win.
So be sure to tune into our broadcast on the Logitech G Twitch channel to see who takes home our next adaptive esports tournament's victory.
All right, remember guys, scan through. There are these different tournaments going on right now in Forza. I believe that also might work for. It's just Forza is working with the Gran Turismo as well as Roblox and Aim Labs. But I think that might be it. I think that's all they have to show. Yeah. So I was looking this up. Like, dude, this looks slick. I want to ping my guy and see if we can actually get hands on with this. I'm kind of curious, like how much of a difference it will make. The feel and everything. It does look pretty interesting. I imagine like this is first edition, and then the next edition they'll try to get rid of like the difference in colors to make it all one. But this is the X2 Superstrike. The other one that I'm really looking at with curiosity is the Superlight. I actually want this one. It's smaller and lighter than a standard Superlight. The Superlight 2C this is. I reckon this will be like my baby. So I need to ping my guys. Well, hopefully the care package they've been sending out to creators in the UK will arrive soon. And maybe that'll already be in there. £180 for a mouse? Yeah, but if it lasts, it's worth. Right? So, like, this is the thing. You say £108, that's kind of rough. Like, dude, people spend kind of crazy money on the extra elements they don't need, right? We keep talking recently about the 9700 instead of the 9800X 3D because a lot of people necessarily don't need that much CPU power. But if you can afford it, sure. Right, but like the thing with that is like, I mean, if you're trying to be a professional gamer or play like competitive levels, then absolutely you'll spend that on a mouse, no hesitation. But like the other thing to keep in mind with those type of ones is durability. If the mouse is going to last, then it's no problem paying that price. And I've never heard of like durability issues with the Logitech G Pro lineup. right? Like, from what I've heard, I've never heard of people just having a Logitech G Pro break on them. The wireless, the Superlight, the X2s, whatever. Dexterity, I think, was another one they had. At least that's, like, I've never talked to a person who had, like, them break quickly. Those things seem to last years. So, you know, it comes back to what we talked earlier about, like, the Herman Millers, right? Like, Herman Miller chairs are really expensive, but the reason why people buy into them is, like, ergonomically it's great for you. And then if the argument is you could buy, like, you know, $100 chair from God knows who, but it does nothing for your spine and it breaks in 2 years, but you could buy a Herman Miller and it lasts 10, 20 years, right? So like, the durability is there, which from what I've seen, heard of the Logitech mice, at least, there definitely is. And, well, if the new Astros are anything like the old Astros, that works too, then, like, you should be fine. Yeah. I'll talk to my rep about these, see if we can get hands on. I can give my first-hand appearance with my hands, opinion. But yeah, reminder, guys, exclamation mark giveaway if you want to get entered in those giveaways. Maybe you get some goodies yourself. But that, I think, is going to bring us to a close, folks. We've been live for almost 4 hours. I'm going to be ending the stream on all platforms. Big shout again to Logitech for supporting us, letting us check in on that. Wow, look, a YouTube video from that Killer Pigeon guy. We should watch those. But thank you, everyone who's hung around. Appreciate the support. You hanging around, you being part of these, like, you vibing with me. I mean, it helps make it more entertaining for me, and also make sure that we get decent results and are able to bring these sponsors back time and time again. Appreciate everyone who just doesn't hang around until the AoE 4 stops and then leaves. Because I'd like to think we do some fun things. I think some people missed out on the fun with Anno the other day. Might even look to do some Battlefield at launch. I think that could be pretty epic. And there you go. Yeah, Hillberries, G901, 4 or 5 years, heavy use, still good. Exactly. Whereas a certain other brand, I'm not going to name them, but I think I had their mouse like 2.5 years, and the middle mouse button just doesn't respond anymore, which is terrible. But, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow. We are figuring out start time now because we have 2 semi-finals that need to be played. So it's going to be weird. But I believe the plan is for first semi-finals to be at 14 CET. That'll be between the Spanish bros. So 14 CET, which my time, UK time, is going to end up being 1 p.m. So we should be live for 1 p.m. with semi-finals for the KPMM. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Don't be a stranger. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the finals before I take a holiday off into Greece.